Today I'm sharing with you a bundle of 3 of my absolute favorite products that are lightweight, nearly perfect for all curls. I'm going to share why I love these products and exactly how you can use them depending on your curl type. Hi, I'm Delilah from the Holistic Enchilada, and on this channel I share tips and tricks to help you embrace your curls and keep things simple. You can head over to my blog and find lots more free resources, including products, digital downloads, and other things that can help you on your curly hair journey. Also, you can follow me on social media. I'm at Holistic Enchilada on all the major platforms. All right, so let's get on with this bundle. I'm talking about the Healthy Curls Trio from EVOLVh. Now, this is a set of 3 products from EVOLVh from the Smart Curl line, and it's a bundle where you save a little bit of money because you're buying the 3 of them together. So it includes the Smart Curl shampoo and conditioner, which you've probably seen before, and the Smart Curl leave-in conditioner, which I don't have a full size, I just have a sample because I actually ran out my full size, but it's a bundle of these 3 full-size products that you get at a discounted price because you're buying the 3 of them together. Now, this video is sponsored by EVOLVh, but you probably already know how much I love EVOLVh, and I've been using these products specifically for years, many, many years. In fact, the Smart Curl line was the first curly hair product line that actually worked on my hair. So when I first started the Curly Girl method a couple of years ago, and you could probably read this if you have come across my Curly Girl routine blog post, which is my most popular one, and where most people find me on my blog. In that post, I talk about how I found the Smart Curl line, and I use these products in that post. That's what gives me these shiny, bouncy, defined curls. So before I found EVOLVh, I was trying all kinds of products, namely Shea Moisture, a couple of other ones that you typically find at the store. I really wasn't shopping online for any hair products because that sounded crazy to me at the time. Like, how do I know if it's gonna work for me? And I received some samples of the Smart Curl line in a beauty box, in a Petit Vour box. And I was just amazed by how my hair felt. The shampoo actually lathered, which was something that I missed so much from my pre-Curly Girl method days. It cleaned my hair so that, before that, my hair was really weighed down and kind of dull looking. And with the Smart Curl shampoo, it actually cleaned my hair, and it felt so much like a traditional shampoo, but without stripping it like it used to. So I was really thrilled when I found that one. And then the conditioner wasn't heavy. It was so hard for me to find lightweight curly hair products back then. There's definitely more now, but these were the OGs. These were the originals that I found. And as I've learned more about curly hair, different hair types, and different ingredients and products, I've realized that this line is a kind of universal line for most curly hair. As long as your hair is not particularly parched and damaged, these products will work for you because they're water soluble, they're very lightweight, they're made with healthy ingredients that actually improve the health of your hair over time. So all hair types can benefit from these types of products. The problem comes in if your hair is really, really dry. These products will not offer enough moisture on their own. So that's the only time that I don't recommend the Smart Curl line. For the most part, it works for pretty much everybody. So the Smart Curl line, in comparison with the rest of the EVOLVh products, is the most moisturizing line they have, but it's still one of the most lightweight curly hair lines out there among all the curly hair products. So if you want something that actually lathers, like a shampoo that lathers and gets you clean and leaves your hair feeling soft and bouncy, then this shampoo is for you. The tricky thing is that because this shampoo is quite cleansing, it can leave some people's hair feeling a little bit dry. So if that's the case for you, I just recommend that you use the shampoo less often, you use less product, and you make sure that you don't get it on the length of your hair. Really, nobody should be putting shampoo on the length of your hair. You really should be focusing your shampoo on your scalp anyway. Everybody, but especially the case if your hair tends to dry out from shampoo. Now, the conditioner can also be a little bit tricky, and one of the things is because these products are extremely concentrated. And because they're so lightweight, you almost don't feel it in your hair when you apply it. So when you put the conditioner in your hair, my recommendation is to start small with everything in this line. You're gonna start small. You're gonna apply it to the length of your hair, and you're gonna let it sit for a couple of minutes without bothering, trying to detangle or do anything. Just let it sit. And then you're gonna add water and do a little squish to condition, and then try to detangle. And if at that point you feel like it still needs a little more moisture, a little more slip, add a little bit more conditioner. Do a little more squish to condition, and then you should be able to detangle that way. So it takes a little bit of extra work, but because your hair is actually absorbing these products, they're not just sitting on top of your hair and giving you the illusion or the feel that your hair is soft. Your hair is actually absorbing these products and getting the nutrients from within. So that's what I really love about EVOLVh in general. And because these products are lightweight, if you have low porosity hair, if you've got fine hair, or if you've got low density hair, any hair that just gets really weighed down easily, this line is going to work really well for you. And because it's concentrated, it's gonna last a really long time. So I always suggest and recommend that you start small with EVOLVh products. Use a little bit, add some water. You always need to add water to make these products, to dilute them, to make them work. So you put some shampoo in your hair, you try to get a little lather, splash some more water on there, and then keep going. And then add more shampoo if you feel like you need to. With the conditioner, same deal. Apply a little bit, add some water, and then decide if you need to use more. Same with the styling products. Their products all around are very concentrated. So like I said, they'll last a long time, but you need to use them correctly. I made the mistake the first few times that I used their products that I didn't know that I needed to add water, and I just applied way too much, and my hair looked and felt pretty gross. But I learned that I just needed to tweak the way that I was using them. So that's the key with these products, and this is the case with a lot of these more concentrated brands. You just have to know how to use them. Now with the leave-in conditioner, it's a spray form. This is the full size, but this is the Smart Volume. This isn't the actual Smart Curl. So you can target exactly where it's going. It's super lightweight because it's spray form. And all of their products do have a little bit of protein. So the shampoo and conditioner don't have glycerin, but the leave-in does have glycerin. So keep that in mind if you need to avoid it at certain times of the year. Or what I do is I use products with glycerin as long as I layer a non-glycerin product over it. And that's what I did with this wash day right here, because I did use all three of these, and then I used a gel that did not have any humectants in it so that it would kind of seal everything in and give me the hold that I need. Okay, so I'm gonna show you exactly how to use these products now. So with the shampoo, like I said, you wanna make sure that you are starting off with a small amount. So you can see here that I am applying it to my scalp only, and I'm massaging it in, but I'm realizing that I'm not getting a good lather. So I'm adding some water, and I'm gonna add a little more. And this is not gonna solve the problem for me. So I go ahead and I rinse everything out, and I do a second shampoo with less product. So this is something that I've noticed that people who get really like greasy, dirty roots, I actually let my hair go quite a bit before this wash day, and I ended up having to shampoo twice. So if you have that type of scalp that just gets dirty quickly and that you struggle to get a lather, rinse it out and do it again. So do a double shampoo, shampoo twice, and that'll be fine. The second time you will use less product, and as you can see here, you can see how much lather I'm getting now the second time that I applied it, and this is exactly what I'm looking for. So I'm just gonna do a really good job scrubbing it all into my scalp, make sure that it gets squeaky clean, and then I'm gonna rinse it all out. And one thing that I forgot to mention is I spent time wetting my hair before I applied the shampoo. I wanna make sure that there is enough water to get these products to work, because like I've said so many times, you need water for these products to work. They need to be diluted. So once I've rinsed that out, I go into the Smart Curl conditioner, and I again start off small, so about a dime size amount, maybe less. I'm gonna apply it to the length of my hair, and I'm gonna let it sit for a couple of minutes. Typically in the shower, this is the point where I would like wash the rest of my body, shave, wash my face, do other shower things, and then do a little mini squish to condition, because I don't leave any conditioner in my hair. So I just cup my hands some water, squish some conditioner in, and try to detangle. But I'm noticing here that I'm not able to detangle easily, so this is a sign that I need to apply a little bit more conditioner. So that's what I go ahead and I do. I'm adding a tiny bit, as you can see, small amount of conditioner right over, and then I'm gonna do a little mini squish to condition. And now when I run my fingers through my hair, I can see that it's easily gliding through. I'm able to detangle, and this is what I'm looking for, that soft, seaweedy type feeling. So now I'm going to spend my time detangling my hair and rinse all of the conditioner thoroughly. Now, if you've got really dry hair, you can leave the conditioner in your hair. You can just do squish to condish and leave it in. You don't have to rinse it all out. You can rinse some of it out. It's up to you. For my hair, since it's weighed down very easily, I just go ahead and rinse it all out. So then I'm going into the leave-in conditioner. Now, typically I don't use leave-in conditioner anymore because I find that my hair just doesn't need it because it's that healthy at this point. In the beginning, I did definitely need leave-in conditioner. So I'm just using a couple of sprays in the ends of my hair. One thing that I want to mention is that most of you will use more product than I'm using. I don't have a lot of hair. It doesn't require a lot of product. It gets weighed down easily. So I just don't use a lot of product in general, but especially when it comes to leave-in conditioner. So I'm just doing a couple of sprays. I'm waiting for it to get soft so that I can start clumping my hair and getting it ready for applying my styling products. Then I diffuse my hair because I don't like to air dry. And these are pretty much the results. So I finished diffusing about 30 minutes ago. So it's pretty much settled, but you can see the ringlets, how shiny my hair is, the lack of frizz that I have. I love these little like ringlets that I get. Yeah, so EVOLVh is definitely one of my favorites. That's not a secret. You guys know that already. I talk about them all the time. I use them all the time. They're one of the brands that I reach for the most by far. Let me show you what the back looks like. So you can see it's nice, bouncy, and smooth, like soft. I like when my hair feels like hair, and I don't like when it feels like there's product in it. So I like for it to just feel like this is my hair, this is how it grows out of my head. I didn't do anything to it, even though I totally spent time styling it. But look at this ringlet right here. Love it. It helps when I cut my hair. Sometimes people ask me, how do I get it like this? How do I get lift in the area? Definitely having it shorter like this helps with all of that. It'll spring up a little more and I'll have a little bit more lift in the root area than when it's a lot longer. One more thing about these products is that they are gluten-free, vegan, use organic ingredients, and they are all Curly Girl approved. So their whole line is Curly Girl approved if that's something that you're looking for. All right, so tips for your hair type. If you've got finer, low density hair that gets weighed down very easily, you're gonna use a lot less conditioner and you're gonna focus more on the cleansing aspect. Use a little bit of conditioner, use a little bit of leave-in or skip it. You can test what works for you. If you've got drier, thicker curls, you're gonna use the shampoo less often, you're gonna use less shampoo, you're gonna definitely focus more on the conditioning part, leaving some of that conditioner in, lots of squish to condition, spending your time on there, using a little bit more conditioner and leave-in conditioner. And if you've just got regular hair that doesn't need anything special, then you just use them like regular products, shampoo, condition, little leave-in, and move on from there. You can also use the leave-in conditioner to refresh, which is something that I used to do. I don't use it to refresh in the summer because it's so humid here in Florida. So that's a concern if you're in a very dry place as well, or if it's the winter, it's very dry. You don't want to use something that has glycerin as the second ingredient, I believe. Yes, the second ingredient, so it wouldn't be ideal. It could dry out your hair actually, have the opposite effect. But other than that, this is a fantastic product to use as a refresher because it is extremely lightweight and it's giving your hair the moisture that it needs. Because remember, moisture comes from water and the conditioner products that we're putting in our hair. So on wash day, we're moisturizing our hair, and every day after that, it's losing that moisture until you do your next wash day. So you can pop some of that back in with a little bit of leave-in, and that will help to soften your hair and possibly even help with tangles if you deal with tangles. So that's why I love the Healthy Curls Trio. You can check them out on EVOLVh's website. I will put the link below. And your first purchase with EVOLVh through my link gives you 15% off. Let me know if you've tried any EVOLVh products. I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Let me know your experiences with EVOLVh. And be sure to check out their Healthy Curls Trio and all of their other curly hair products, really, because they're all fantastic. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit that like and subscribe button if you did, and I will see you in the next video.